Hello.
Aloha.
Hi, guys.
This is episode 100.
Episode 100.
100.
Yes,
That's a lot of fucking episodes, my guy.
it is. Let's, for episode 100,
Yeah.
we are going to be trying an old-fashioned version of
What is it? Bodega
this
Cat?
here called Bodega Cat. It is, Samuel and Mark Norman, their podcast, they did a whiskey. And, it literally arrived today. So, perfect timing. So,
You're running on the wall on the Bealtane.
let's, give yours an extra second. And then we're gonna give it a little cheersy here.
Yeah, but who were these guys again? I'm sorry, you were telling me before the podcast, but we wanted to save that info to talk on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Samuel and Mark Norman, they're both stand-up comics. Let's cheers these.
I know Mark Norman. I found out who Mark Norman was today, actually, and Sam Morril, now that you're talking about it. Fucking... my engineer was telling me he's going to see Mark Norman soon. And I was like, I don't know who that is.
I almost got tickets, and then I think we're going to be out of town that day. Yeah, that's fucking...
Yeah, that's
bro.
good. Good job, Sam Morril and Mark Norman.
This is...
I'm proud of you.
Just lower the mic a little.
You lower the mic a little, you fucker.
No, dude, this is legit.
That's really fucking good. Yeah. I actually just added, I think I added their podcast to my, to
We
watch
Might Be Drunk.
list.
It's really good. I listen to it a lot.
Because I was told about them today, and I have that hour-and-a-half commute whenever I go to Lansing, so I'm like, I need something to watch that's not me watching our stuff. You know?
Yeah, I like to write the description. No, honestly, I've been listening for a little bit while now. That's and they've been talking about this for a while. I ordered it back in August. It just showed up, and it is. I mean, this is the first order.
Yeah.
First of all, actually, all hail King Richard.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Yeah.
All hail King Richard.
King Ding for short.
King Ding. All hail
He's
King
not
Ding.
short. He's pretty fucking average sized.
Very good.
Inches.
Oh, very solid 8 inches.
Yeah, I agree.
But well,
can we talk
Yes.
about the
yes. Well,
So-
how about this? Let's roll first.
yeah. Fucking 18.
18.
Hell yeah.
Cheers again. Let's keep fucking cheersing.
That's a good-ass roll, dude.
It's a solid roll. No idea why I talk like that. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But, every 50 episodes, we do something for ourselves.
Yes.
This one's going to be a little different. It's kind of for you guys, but also, this is something Brandon and I have been putting in the background for, the past fucking 36 episodes.
Yes, if you've noticed, there's
There's an army of dicks now.
these little guys have been decorated in the background for this entire time.
Katie, I don't think you watched, but there's one in your wall from the hole that I fixed. Yeah. Mom and Dad, there's one in your basement. just saying. There's one in my wall, actually. There's one in my brother's wall. So it was like a little joke gag that I used to do where I bought a bunch of dicks 3 houses ago. And then we were like, we should just put them on the set.
And we're going to.
So we started putting them on the set.
So, well, that said, I believe we
do have a letter.
Yes,
from
we
King
have.
Richard.
We have a message
Yeah.
from a one King Ding. Thank you, messenger boy.
I'm the fucking jester.
Not you.
Oh.
The person that handed it to you, sir.
Yeah, it was me.
Shh, they don't know that.
We actually have an official message from King Richard. And it is basically the guidelines on how to send out a dick pic.
So
Very simple. So, fellas, Mainly fellas, because you got dicks. But, you know, girls, you can send a dildo pic. I don't know. This is what you do. Step 1. Don't. Just don't send any dick pics to anybody.
Unless they ask for some reason.
That's the caveat. Step 2. If they ask for a dick pic and you're nervous, and you don't know if your dick pic will look good,
send it to the boys.
Send it to the fucking boys.
First of all, got to make sure you get a magic angle. There's one of 3. We all know.
Lighting is important as well.
Lighting is key. Like this podcast, lighting is key.
Yeah. Make sure that your fingernails are clean. Your hands are nicely manicured. Just do that in general. Because, like, girls don't like dirty hands. Yeast infections, UTIs, like...
Keep that shit clean, yo.
Keep that shit clean, my guys. Trim your fingernails. Yeah. I just want to hold this up for a very long time for thumbnail purposes. Also, I haven't drawn anything in months.
It looks great.
I knocked this out, like, in, 5 minutes before the episode?
Well,
yeah.
Honestly... Clean. Yeah, the key to a dick pic is, either don't, or if you take 1 or 2 and you have them on hand.
Yeah,
for when they ask.
I have them hidden in an app.
Yes.
Like some fucking good nudes.
Yes.
Like, and like I have to update them now because I have more tattoos. So like, you'd clearly be like, huh. He doesn't have pizza on his forearm. That's not his dick.
I've been in a long-term relationship for quite a while.
To be fair, those pics are from like
relationships.
I was gonna say most of them are from when I was in a long-term relationship, and then a couple of them are from a short-term relationship. Yeah.
See,
but the ones in the short-term relationship weren't dick pics because I didn't feel comfortable sending dick pics at that time.
Yeah, they're always weird. They never feel cool. You're just kind of like, maybe once in a while. You're like, yeah.
And they have to ask for it. But even that one, she was like, send me a dick pic. And I was like, no. I was like, some of my shit's already gotten out there in the ether, and I don't want that out there.
It's not a good day.
No. It's a good dick.
It's not a good day.
Yeah, not a good day.
But other than that, some other dick related stories.
Yeah, that's the concept of this episode. It is mainly for us. We've had this long running dick gag, so we want this entire episode to be dicks. This is us officially sending probably the first unsolicited dick video. But it's not actually our dick.
It's just a bunch of these.
It's just a bunch of our dicks.
Which might as well be mine.
Oh, well, I mean...
We all gotta try something.
Yeah, I'm a grower, not a shower, so, I mean, yeah, it's accurate.
As long as you boop like a rabbit.
Just...
boop buttons.
I don't want anybody to do that to me. But yeah, this whole episode is going to be dicks. Nothing but dicks. The whole dick and nothing but the dick.
Terrible.
I kind of want that to be the episode title.
Well, the title's supposed to be All Hail King Ding.
All Hail King Ding, yeah. And I really want... That's why I held the scroll for so long.
I made sure we got some shots.
Yeah.
Anyways, hope you guys are all having a great week.
But yeah. Yeah. Did you get any good dick this week?
Did you give
any good dick this week? I didn't. To both questions.
This episode drops next week.
This drops Monday, yeah.
I think, depending on the day, I need to make sure it'll be my anniversary. I better have dropped some good dick.
You better have, yeah. I will. I was gonna say I'll send my dick energy your way. Just be like,
I will take it.
Like the Bruce Almighty scene where he's like, pleasure, 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 but it's just me going, good dick, good dick, good dick, good dick.
For some reason, it's like, you seem extra fat. You're chubbier today. Yay!
That's the secret to good dick, man. Get you a chubby guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chubba wubba.
Chubba wubba. I get knocked down.
When you get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's also the secret, guys. Find a girl that keeps you up all the time.
Honestly, yeah. But I do want to do a call to action.
Keeps the heart healthy.
We do the like, comment, subscribe thing all the time. Keeps your prostate healthy to come as well.
Yes.
But we do the like, comment, subscribe thing, right? That's the cliche YouTube thing. Smash that bell, blah, blah, blah.
We haven't done that in forever.
We do it at the end.
Yeah, we do it at the end.
But what I want you to do, you guys in particular, Brandon and I will tell stories. Tell us like a dick joke, a dick fact, a story about a dick. Like, tell us about the dude who sent you an unsolicited dick pic so we can just dick him back.
Roast him.
I got dick pics on hand. I'll send them to him.
Send it to his mom.
I will send it to his mom.
Send his dick pic to his mom. That's always the that's always the revenge. If you get a random dick pic, I just go find their mom and be like, hey, your son randomly sent this without even asking.
Honestly, yeah. And I know I've sent some weird DMs, but usually they're like
respectful-ish.
They're not like,
you're not just fucking
throwing
a dick at there.
Throwing a dick at you or like trying to get in your pants 9 times out of 10. Like, I'm probably drunk and like you posted something to your story. I haven't seen you in fucking 15 years, but I'm like,
I appreciate you so much. You look like you're doing so well right now. I really wish we could hang out. Do you want to come over and have a drink? I'd really like to have a drink.
I'm very lonely.
I'm sad.
Ding dong, I've been alone for so long.
King dong. What can I do to help?
But that's what I want. Comment some shit. Post it on our Facebook. Like, just say some shit. If you want to be anonymous, message it to me and I'll anonymously post it for you. Like, you remember that Whisper app? We'll make a Dick Whisper app. It's just us
Dick
posting.
Whispers?
Yeah, Dick Whispers.
That's just abortions.
Oh. Damn.
Saying that made me think of that episode. I forgot what show it was. It's the it's like all the ladies are lined up and there's some kind of conversation. And she's like, the one girl's like crying about something. They're like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, I had to abort twins. And then the one girl's like, "Ooh, yeah, double homicide."
She's like, "Why did you say
dude,
that?"
That
I
shit.
don't know.
Look, she saw the opportunity and she took it. At the very least,
that is fucking comedy gold, dude.
It's comedy gold. It's wrong, but fucking hilarious and perfect. And honestly, I
love shit like that. I don't want to call them out. One of them died. I'll tell you who they are, but they're an older couple. They got married in September, like forever ago, right? They've been celebrating their anniversary on the wrong day. And I'm not saying who they are because they'll probably be crushed if they realize
was I there
this whole time. I'm going to say yes to keep the lie going, but no. Their anniversary is actually the day you're planning to get married. Don't say the date because it'll get away the person. But their actual anniversary on their marriage certificate and license is September 11th, which means they forgot 9/11. Like, full fucking force, they forgot 9/11.
Mouth the name. I'm on me. So
oh yeah, I forgot.
I couldn't make that out.
I'll just text you.
Yeah, just text me it because I'm like, what, dude? That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, my important person in my life was telling me about it, and I had one of those moments where she was like, yeah, can you believe this? And I'm dead tired. And they're sitting there telling me about it. And they're like, wow, that's wild. And I just turned and was like, damn, they forgot 9/11. Like, picked up my drink. And they were just like, what? And I was like, they forgot 9/11. Like, literally. And they're like, oh my God, that's fucking wrong. Like,
that's hilarious.
Why would you say that about them? I was like,
hey,
they should have remembered.
They didn't.
This is an important fucking day for them. And
bunch of people died, bro.
Yeah.
Way to be a dick.
Yeah, I'm texting you who they are. Kansas.
What? Oh, that's...
Yeah. That's why I'm not saying who they are.
Oh, I mean...
Because they will be a little crushed about it, especially with how recent stuff has been. But also, to be fair, like, they've also mixed up other people's birthdays and, like, important days and shit.
I guess, in my mind, based on, since I know who it is, let's just say, long time, after that long of a time, you can start to just kind of mix up some shit. Oh, and honestly, they probably decided to change the date early on and just stuck with it.
Yeah, that and 9/11 was also 21 years ago. 9/11 can drink.
Yes, it can. Oh my God.
Yeah. Dude,
I officially can drink.
I know somebody who was born on 9/11.
Well, Allah Akbar. Fucking
Allah Akbar. Bush did 9/11. Never forget. Never forget. Respect.
Respect, actually.
Respect.
Actual respect, but...
Respect to the people that died. Respect to the people that got tricked into going to war. Yeah. Respect to 9/11 getting me my first Game Boy Advance in Pokemon.
Why?
Yeah, because my dad got deployed and he got his Game Boy Advance, like, because of it. Yeah.
They won't be sad when they're playing Pokemon if I'm gone.
I would have been.
And that makes me miss my dad. That's one of the things is we're literally Pokemon Silver is like, to me, is actually like a direct memory to my dad because that's the game I lost when he died. And then we had to sue my stepmom for all of our belongings. Like, we had to sue her for everything. We were allowed to bring a box home of stuff.
Booty.
Yeah, and comforters, because she was like, I mean, it's a comforter, it's whatever, but they were very specific. She was like, my mom was like, I bought those.
Yeah.
We get those. But we had to go to court and, like, we basically had to have receipts to prove what was ours. So I lost, like, a Nintendo 64 and all kinds of shit. But,
the government stole mine.
Nice.
Yeah, the government got me it, and then, well, not technically the government. It was, my dad got stationed up here for recruiting, so we got moved up here, and the government gave us, like, movers.
Yeah.
Paid and everything. We got here, I want to say May of, like, 2005, which was cool because I got out of school early for here, but also early for where I lived because in Oklahoma it got hot in the summer, so we got out of school in May. So I think I got out in April and then we got here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then we did not get our truck of all of our shit until like the end of June. Like, I know my dad had his birthday and my birthday was coming up, so it was like right around there we got our stuff. But a lot of it was gone, including my brother's Game Boy Advance, both our copies of Pokemon, like a bunch of toys and shit. My brother and I joke that our parents sold it and then blamed the movers. But I remember packing that stuff up.
Yeah.
In boxes. Like.
Yeah. Someone took it because their kids wanted some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude. And we can't sue the government because, you know,
good luck proving
we were the government.
Yeah, like, also good luck proving it. I mean,
it's actually like there's some stipulation in U.S. Uniform Code of Military Justice, UCMJ, to where when you're in, you can't sue the government for like anything.
Yeah, like, basically, it makes sense.
There's some wrongful suits you can do, like if you get fucking blown up.
If it's super fucking obvious, yes. Like, all right, but
that's my dick story. The fucking government
getting dick down like everyone else.
I was only in the army for 8 years, but I got dick down since I was 6 by the government.
Hey,
yeah, big green wiener.
Cheers. Fuck it. I'm not taking my time on this cocktail.
I'm not either. We might have to do a transition and get another one because this is fucking good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to transition because I'm gonna finish mine.
Well, how far are we? This episode 100. We can go for a little more than an hour if we want to.
Dude, we're not even halfway through.
Yeah. Have you sent a dick pic?
Yes. I mean,
have you sent an unsolicited dick pic?
No. Okay. No, never.
Have you received an unsolicited dick pic?
No. Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Here's the thing. It's one of those, like, unfortunately, like, I guess in my mind, as a guy, as a male who does not receive the constant attention of of females, that's not the female I'm with, as someone that doesn't get that, like, hit on and that kind of thing, I don't know if I would be super against getting a random unsolicited dick pic from, like, a gay guy
agreed,
like, just trying to, you know, shoot his shot. He's like, you know what, I know he's single, but you know what, there's a lot of married dudes that are in the closet. Let's throw him a dick pic and see what happens.
Throw him a bone.
Yeah, throw him your bone. That's really good.
Yeah. I want to reiterate, it's still not okay.
It's not.
But same. I've gotten too many.
See, like that, okay, I guess realistically,
and I'm straight.
Yes.
I always joke 98% straight, 2% gay. I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dudes sexually. But actually, some of these dick pics, I was like, I feel good. You objectively are hot.
Yes. Yeah.
And you want to dick down this? Like, I fucking wish.
Like, well, here's the thing is, it's like, weirdly, I was actually kind of talking to myself about this today, like leaving Meijer when I was buying
all that bacon.
Yeah, I was buying a lot of bacon for something you guys will see in the future. We are working on sketches. It's not the ones that we planned on because those take way too much time that we didn't anticipate.
Yeah. Blah bacon baker.
Working on stuff.
Yeah, donuts.
But soon, very fucking
soon, like before the end of the year, hopefully.
100% before the end of the year.
Yeah.
But I was on the way out, I was joking around thinking about the fact of, like, I mean, realistically, I probably haven't sent a dick pic in like a year because now I live with her.
You don't send a dick pic, but honestly, you should send like a nice lewd here and there. I've been thinking about that, and that's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. Because, like
I said, I'll teach you a couple tricks. It'll get a little awkward. We can film it for TikTok.
I'm down. Well, here's the thing is, it's like, when, again, I sleep nude.
Yeah.
I get way too warm. Even the underwear makes a huge difference. So I sleep naked. And otherwise, if it's above 71 degrees in the house, I sweat.
I do as well, but I have a bunch of cats now. So, like,
it's a big difference.
Yeah, I wear, weirdly enough, that Torchbearer shirt a lot because it's like thin-ish, but I don't like wearing
It's a very comfy shirt. Which one? The long sleeve?
The long sleeve.
Yeah, it's look, Joda put the money in to make those very good. Yeah. Like, okay, fuck it. It's episode 100.
Here's your dick story.
here's someone getting dick down. No, I'm not
sorry.
I'm not gonna tell the entire story, but long story short, when it came time to do our EP release as Torchbearer, not everyone raised the funds to actually afford the merch, so we had to ask our buddy Joda to front us the money.
Did I throw down on that one as well? Or was that Behind the Silence that I was throwing down on?
Behind the Silence.
Yeah.
But we asked him, basically he had a really good, he had the connection, and that's mainly is we asked him for the connection type thing, not necessarily, but he helped us afford it, and then we paid him back in all the money that we made from the shirts the day of, and then took, the money, the extra was on top. So that was still good. Worked out. We made money still, but it was harder to afford the shirts and so on. But he made sure that those shirts were super comfy, and I don't wear any of our shirts for reasons.
I mean, for you as well too, like being in the band, it's weird wearing your own merch. Being in YouTube, like wearing our own merch is kind of like encouraged, but being in a band, you wear your own merch, it's like you're kind of a douche.
A little bit. I mean, the only reasons I got any of our shirts was just to have one of each. Like every type of shirt, I wanted one of everything, and I was just gonna leave it there.
That's honestly why I bought your guys' merch.
Yeah,
because I was like, I still want to do that canvas wall art with all the shirts like pinned to a canvas to where they're squares.
Yeah,
I have a couple of them still, just pinned, hanging up. But I want to start doing that with more bands, and for us.
Agreed. That said, it was like, it's definitely weird I don't wear any of my merch anymore. I mean,
you have a secondary reason to not.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I wear that shirt for like the shittiest reasons.
You wear it because you have kittens that are going to climb up your arms.
Yeah.
And you need a long sleeve shirt.
I wear it as a work shirt.
That's fair.
When I was doing renovation at my brother's house, we're knocking down the ceiling? Cool, let me put this shirt on. Like, it's comfy, it's lightweight, but also I don't care if it gets messed up.
I literally have not worn them, like, since we got them.
Yeah.
But
our merch, though.
Yes, I've worn the fuck out of our merch.
I've worn the fuck out of our merch. Like, the not promotional, but like the tester ones we got before the merch.
Yeah.
Like that one was originally like a lighter shade of pink compared to the actual merch.
Yeah.
But I have worn it so much that it's even lighter now. Like, yeah, we're going to need to do it. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, fuck it. Mine's pretty much gone. Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm trying to drink a little slow because I didn't really eat too much today. Because
I'll give you some food on the way out.
You're giving me that bacon.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm definitely drunk at this point.
Yeah, I'm weirdly like a little buzzed, but I think it's also. We're far enough in. We tested some cocktail recipes that we're working on. What? You're a goddamn wizard.
Were you about to do that?
No. We had this. We smoked the drink and we missed a fucking beautiful joke that you could have said. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You legitimately could have went, hey, I cast Fireball.
No.
Yeah, you're almost out of butane. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've had to refill it twice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refill it again. I already have. I have. Okay, I have like 2 extra bottles of butane from when I used to do dabs.
Yeah.
That I've been using to refill that thing.
I need a new profile picture as well. I might be a little more buzzed than I thought. Can you switch the camera to me?
All right.
Cool. I got to remember where that is.
3:30. 3:30.
3:30.
3:30ish. But
that's
either way,
around the time I was born.
Hey.
Yeah.
Either way, let's let's smash it. We'll transition.
When we come back, I might tell some medical dick things, which I'm sure I've told a few of them on here, but we're gonna get a collection of an ex-nurse dressed up as a jester talking to a wizard about some dicks. See ya in well, for us it'll be 10 minutes, but see you in
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
And we're back.
Hello.
Fireball.
Oh, I'm so glad you made that joke.
We didn't.
Wait, hold on.
Let's restart this.
Can we leave this in though?
I'm just gonna need to borrow your top.
Wow, the wizard failed his fucking fireball save, but
I dumped all my wood out.
The jester. Did it light?
Yeah, it did, but you also... It was so powerful, I think you shot wood chips out of the top of your fucking top.
No, that's from yours.
No, I watched them fly out.
You knocked over all my dicks.
I'm sorry.
Now they're dirty.
They are dirty.
I don't like a dirty dick.
Dirty Dan dick. Okay. Let me take your top here.
Fellas, wash your dick. Just wash it. Get it clean. Fucking fireball. Get it clean. If you're uncircumcised, fucking pull that shit back. Get in there.
Clean.
Pop some baby oil on it.
No dick cheese.
Makes it very fucking smooth and soft. Ladies, don't touch a dirty dick. Cheers, buddy. I love how colorful I am.
God damn.
Oh, dude, that's so fucking good.
I love fucking chocolate bitters.
Actually, that tastes really good in there. I did not realize it was chocolate bitters until you said that.
I only added the one dash per difference. But, okay. My old-fashioned mix is 2 ounces whiskey, 1 ounce sugar, depending on it. Most of the time, it's 2-to-1. If it's a fancier whiskey, I generally just do
like a 1-to-1 for a fancier one.
No, if it's a fancier one, I do like a 2 ounce pour of the whiskey and a 1/4 ounce to 1/2 ounce.
Okay.
Like for the drink that I'm gonna make on our 2-year anniversary.
Did you switch to me?
I got the end of it. I got the end of it. I got the end.
Good. I wanna clip that down so bad for our 2-year anniversary, and then just people will be like, "Whoa, it's 2 gay dudes on a podcast." It's not. We just fucking love each other
a lot. No, I'm gonna do just 2 ounces and probably either a 1/4 ounce or 1/2 ounce instead of the 2-to-1.
If I'm doing the math right, that's episode 104.
Yes.
But also, we've skipped a couple weeks, so technically, I think this episode might actually be right around our 2-year mark.
Technically, our 2-year mark is October 4th.
Okay.
October 4th was the first upload day.
We're Halloween dudes.
Yeah.
I wanted to get married on Halloween.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, either way, for that, most of the day, my old-fashioned recipe is 2-to-1. I do 1 dash of Angostura, 1 dash of orange bitters, and most of the time, 1 dash of Aztec Mole chocolate bitters. There's multiple chocolate bitters out there. I tend to find right now, I've only tried 2, the Aztec, and I found a Mexican chocolate bitters at the Bullet Distillery when we did the tour. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. But I found that there, and that was more spicy. So
yeah,
I do that one more. I do that one more sparingly, but. The one I have in my little Japanese bottle that I use all the time is just the Aztec chocolate.
I want to clarify what your 2-to-1 is.
Yes.
What is the 2?
2-to-1. My 2 is the whiskey or bourbon, and then the 1 is the syrup.
Okay. I needed to clarify that because a lot of people will be like, 2-to-1, 2-to-1 what? Is it 2 simple syrup? Is it 1 whiskey? No. It's fucking liquor.
Okay, so the generic old-fashioned recipe is 2 ounces of a whiskey or bourbon, 1 ounce of the simple syrup or whatever you're adding, and then, 1 ounce of simple syrup and 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Most of the time, and then that's where most people change up the syrup. You add a different kind of syrup, or like we did, you smoke them with different kinds of things, or you change up, you change up. Sorry.
Brandon's a little drunk. He also partook in some other stuff. I'm honestly a little buzzed right now.
We definitely, like we kind of referred to earlier, we're doing some taste tests of some whiskey.
Oh my god, yeah. I was watching Penny while he was making the cocktail, and then I brought Penny inside, and I looked over, and you have the taste testers, which are, was it the cocktails? Yeah, it was the cocktails, but
yeah,
they're still at the bar, and he's like, just fucking finished the other one. So this man had like, I want to say roughly half a cocktail in between the transitions.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, man.
Well, okay. To be fair,
now we're far enough in, we can start talking about what we want to do.
Yeah. To be fair, those cocktails, the ice that I had in it to make as a mixture had finally fully diluted in there.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to see what happened and the difference of. Long story short, we are adding something to the whiskey, and we're trying it and adding it in different proportions. So we had 3 different mixes that we were trying as first individually, and then
we tried 4 different
four different versions of.
And then when we did the cocktails, we did 3 different cocktails using the different mixes.
Yeah, because we had already tried the cocktail version of the 4th one prior.
Yeah,
and then also, we knew it wasn't going to be that one. We knew it would be different, a different one of the proportions. So we mainly tried those. So
I want to, going back to the dick jokes, I want to ride our own dicks for a moment. We tend to come across really dumb and immature. This episode literally is focused on dicks, so understandably so. However, the first cocktail we tried to make, you guys saw it in an episode. That was our first try. We made it. Well, you made it.
Yeah.
This one we're working on now, like, we literally broke it down to a science. Like, Brandon was like, hey, it's supposed to be like an ounce to, what, a fifth? Bless you.
Yes.
So he's like, it's supposed to be an ounce. Bless you.
I'm sorry.
So Brandon was like, oh, it's supposed to be this amount to this amount, but like we got to figure out ounces to milliliters and blah, blah, blah. And my whole nursing background came in because he was like, I think you're going to have to do the math for me because I'm bad at math. And I was like, dude, an ounce is like 29.85 milliliters, so just round up to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he was like, well, what if we should make small batches? We should do like 125 milliliters or something. What do we do for that? And I was like, okay, well, that's like a fifth of a fifth or some shit. So we literally did like math and science, and we figured out like what type of thing should we use to create this thing we're putting into the thing. I'm being generic and foreshadowing on purpose.
Yeah, I long story short, I bought a needle that has measurements. A syringe, yes. I bought a syringe that has measurements on it so that we could be pretty exact about making measurements. So,
yeah.
And it worked out. It really did.
It did.
It's in the weirdest ways. You can truly tell the differences, and it was quite fun.
Yeah. Well, we tasted. What we did today was we tasted.
Okay,
honestly, I'll back up.
Look,
yesterday we tasted different kinds.
At this point, we're 40 minutes in.
Yeah, our average view duration is 17 minutes.
Yeah, we can go full balls to the wall talking about it,
dude.
Yeah,
we're putting fucking bacon in bourbon, my guy.
Yeah, I'm making the bacon bourbon. I talked about it before.
The Buffalo Wild Bacon Bourbon.
But before I had just done simply only my bacon. And I just picked a bacon off the shelves. I was like, this looks like it'd be a good bacon.
You did different kinds of bacon.
No. Well, okay, so...
Well, no, I'm sorry, the first time you did it, you just picked a bacon. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about yesterday.
Yes. No, yesterday, or a couple days ago, I went to the store, and I bought 3 different kinds of bacon. I cooked all of them, and I took their fat, measured them all out to the equal amounts, 125 milliliters to... I broke down a bottle... I broke down one whole bottle of booze, which is 750 milliliters, into 6 parts.
That's a fifth.
So, I was just like, all right, 125 milliliters. The original recipe that I've set it on here, 1.5 ounces of bacon to 750 milliliters of bourbon.
Which 1.5 ounces is 45 milliliters.
So, what we did was I decided to take that original recipe, try 3 different bacons, and say, out of trying those 3 bacons, which is the most flavorful? We'll do a whole episode on this later.
We'll explain the process and make a video of what we did. But I'm like I said, I'm riding our own dicks. I was kind of impressed with it. Because when you messaged me and you were like, hey, I need you to do the math, I was at work. And I responded like that.
Yes.
Where I was like, oh, if you're doing 125 milliliters, an ounce is this amount for 750, just divided by that. Pop that in there, that's going to be your amount. But I think we should do a little bit more. Turns out it's a little bit more.
Which is the thing is... You're a calibration technician, so your job is basically...
I was a calibration technician.
I forget. You were a calibration technician for the entire first
5 years.
5 years, 5 to 6,
4.5 years.
4.5 years.
Because I got the promotion 6 months into that job.
Yeah.
Because everybody that took the test for it, they scored like 20, 30, 35%. I got a fucking 94.
Bitch.
The test was easy. It was basic fucking math.
I can't do it.
The answers were in the questions.
2 + 2 is 5.
Technically speaking, you're not wrong.
According to Braun.
But anyways, yeah. But I didn't even take that from calibration. Like that was nursing knowledge that popped back up.
Yeah.
You asked me, you're like, how much is an ounce? And I was like, 29 point whatever. But I was like, just round
30
up to
milliliters.
30. Yeah. And then I was like, and to convert, because I did that a lot with medicine, I was like, if you want to convert it down to a lower dose, just divide it by this amount, whatever you're doing. And like, it blew my mind a little bit. Because I was like, damn, I can't believe I remembered that.
Well, honestly, like,
and
you could definitely...
We got to ride your dick more. We rode my dick with the math.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta ride your dick with the fucking art, which is weird because I'm the artist and you're the also artist, drummer. That's art.
When it comes to food, I'm also artistic.
You're I'm also
especially cocktails.
I'm also autistic.
When it comes to the cocktail videos, I'm gonna be doing the fancy ones. You're gonna be doing
I won't lie. I'm good at cooking and I'm good at cocktails. Brandon is a couple levels higher than me. When we're together, we fucking vibe and make some ridiculous shit. But like, you're up higher than me.
At this point, I can only agree because I thought
you were gonna say something like really profound. Like, I thought you were gonna be like, at this point, I think we're both incredible people and we should be proud of ourselves. But you're like, at this point, yeah, I'm better than you. No, I love it. We're riding your dick now. Let's fucking go.
The only reason I agree is because I've been cooking for 2 people.
Yeah.
For on that roughly 4 years.
A couple years, yeah, at least. Yeah.
So at this point, I've been doing that. Plus, I have really gotten into cocktails.
Yes.
Like, I'm watching YouTube videos on it. I've gone to a cocktail place that treats cocktails like a Michelin restaurant. Like, I've gone there. So I started thinking about cocktails in that way.
And I'm, for lack of words, I'm a redneck alcoholic.
Okay.
I know my shit, but like, I just give me a fucking beer. Give me a Jack and Coke. Like, I enjoy a good cocktail, but like, I like the dive bars.
Okay, we're switching. The problem is that like, when it comes to just like, if you just give me ingredients, maybe now I might be able to make you a good drink. But forever, if you just throw ingredients at me, you would be able to make any kind of drink
That's the autism.
Whatever you would. Cheers to the spectrum.
I have mental disorders.
Hey,
but I agree. But also, like, dude, you don't give yourself enough credit.
No,
like, I will tell you this now. I've gotten those compliments where it's like, dude, I can just fucking throw something at you and you make it, and like, holy shit, it's incredible. You know who was with me 9 out of 10 times brainstorming that shit with me? You. Legitimately.
Yeah.
I was the chaos, though. Like, you actually understood some stuff. I did subconsciously. But think back to the barbecue sauce we made. We were drunk. You knew how to make the barbecue sauce. So did I. But you had like a structure. And then I was like, huh, there's some butterscotch chips right here. And it was good. Subconsciously, I knew it would work.
Yes.
But like, at the time, I will tell you, that was just me going, intrinsic thought, put the butterscotch in it.
That's fair.
Like, I follow the chaos, you follow the structure a little bit more. But 9 times out of 10, it's you and me together figuring something out.
I mean, you're not wrong. In my mind, like, I have a chaotic structure.
Yeah, well,
we are both chaotic as fuck when it comes to just like joining things, because I do not follow any recipe almost ever. If I'm baking, if I am baking,
I follow a recipe.
Yes, if I am baking
is like, yeah.
Here's my thing. Baking is a science the first time.
Yeah, then you can fuck with it.
Then once you've tasted it at its basic node, then you fuck with it. Because, like, here's my thing, is I've made a cheesecake before.
Me too.
But, well, the first time I made a cheesecake...
I'm not going to get into that story. That's a dick story, though.
the first time I pretty much never followed any kind of recipe. I don't like to go things as the way they are.
Dude,
and so
I'm powering through this. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
I'm putting it down.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, but
Dude, sorry.
Yeah.
One more shout out. Last shout out. Bodega Cat.
Mark Norman and Sam Rockwell?
No. Sam. Mark Norman, Sam Morrell. Morrell.
Morrell.
Like the mushroom.
Like my sergeant, who had no power over me because I have blackmail on him. He peed on a guy.
All right. Well, that's part of the clip.
That's a dick. That's a dick story, yeah.
Hey.
But anyways, Sam Norman and
Holy
Mark Norman
shit.
and
Obviously,
Sam
you were pretty
Morrell.
drunk. This is I bought 2 bottles.
Yeah.
This is part of the first shipment. I bought 2 bottles. It literally showed up today. It's phenomenal.
It's really fucking good.
By their rye, it's called Bodega Cat.
Sorry, I looked over that way to see what time we were at. You switched to me, and I was like, "Oh my babies!"
But no, it's really good.
It's honestly really, really good. I like a rye whiskey.
Yes.
So like when you showed me that, I was like, I don't know who the fuck they are.
Well, to me,
but I smelled it and was like, oh, that's a really good rye whiskey.
One of my favorite parts about it is the fact that, like, first, obviously they got the trials. So, and they've also had a bottle to try and drink on the podcast. So they were really talking about the fact that it's kind of like spice and flavor forward. So I was like really, really interested to finally be able to taste, like, okay, because like I've been delving into it really hard. I want to know what they're talking about. It is very forward. Don't get me wrong. If you like whiskey and you like bourbons,
that's what's weird, because I like the sweet drinks.
Yes.
But
yes.
Oklahoma. But with rye whiskeys, I like the more spirit forward.
Yeah.
Like, that's my shit. And it's got a cat on it, and I love cats.
Well, they've talked about it on their podcast. Essentially, like, they had 2 different names, but they thought of what's something that, when you think about it, gets you excited.
Bodega Cat.
When they both work and live in New York. Stand-up comedy makes sense.
Yeah.
If you see a cat behind a shelf, nothing gets you almost more excited or scared, but excited. Either way.
Generally excited.
Yeah. So that's why they named it that. But very spice forward. Dilutes really nicely, especially in old fashioned.
Dude, that's probably one of the best old fashions we've had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Simply, again, I used my generic on this one, and this is my favorite version of it. It is the 2 ounces of Bodega Cat, 1 ounce of simple syrup, 1 dash Angostura, 1 dash orange bitters, 1 dash Aztec chocolate bitters. And that is the generic chocolate bitters you're going to find at most places, I think.
Yeah.
The Mexican chocolate bitters that I found at Bullet, I have not found that anywhere else, but I have seen the chocolate bitters that I've been talking about. You can find it anywhere.
Meijer, Kroger, Walmart.
I found it at Meijer.
Probably. I see it a lot at Meijer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, surprisingly, Michigan truly has a outstanding alcohol selection, because when I was down in Kentucky for the trip, when we went to Four Roses, I was asking her, like, which of the bourbons that you sell here, they only had 4. I was like, which one do you not sell in Michigan? And she said, technically we sell all of them there, but this one might be harder to find. So I bought a bottle. It's at both the Meijer and the Kroger close to me.
You know what Michigan doesn't have?
What?
Yuengling.
Technically, isn't it like supposed to show up here in the next week? By the time
I'm holding my breath. If it drops, you will know. Because I'm fucking getting a case. I'm pulling a fucking Juggalo Fago Fest and just fucking showering in that shit. I will. The meme of the dude taking a bath in Cheetos. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking do that with Yuengling.
By the way, I also forgot to tell you, we got an extra case of Yuengling because Melissa's.
She told me.
Yeah. Melissa's gym coach went to Ohio.
I finally got that case from DeAndre, and I drank it all. I'm sorry.
I
was gonna bring you some.
Hey, you know what? Look, when I drink alcohol, I'm making shit like this at home because I have all the booze here.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
Yeah,
Captain Morgan.
Yeah. I am spoiled.
You fucking worked for it, my guy. You did. I'm spoiled because Yuengling's my favorite. You know how many people just buy me Yuengling?
It's so good.
Like, it's constant, dude. Like, I have... Bless you?
Cough.
I have several friends from Ohio. They come up, they go to a party. I don't know about the party or I gotta work or something. They fucking bring me a case and drop it off at my doorstep, DoorDash shit. And I love it and appreciate it and keep doing it. I promise I will come to Ohio when I'm good.
Here's the thing is I am a little bit worried that now that it's technically, if it actually happens, is in sale in Michigan, it's going to lose its touch. I don't think so, because generally we really have tried it. It is a very solid lager.
I'm worried that because of the merging, that it's going to lose its flavor because it's more mass produced and like it is. What is it, Molson?
Actually, yeah, I think it was
Molson.
It was Molson or Budweiser.
I think it's Coors.
No, it's Miller Coors. Miller and Coors are technically partnered. I think it's Molson and I don't know who else, but there's Budweiser, Miller Coors, and
I think Budweiser is by itself. I think it was Molson.
Let's look it up.
Yeah. Laptop. Doing it. Ding. Wait, I used Bing instead of Google like an idiot. It's Google and it's Molson.
Hold on, sorry guys. Oh no, this is.
I used Yahoo and got it wrong. I don't like how this looks. There's a
okay,
yellow
so
I found the result.
Yeah, Molson Coors. Sorry, you were right.
I'm the fucking Yuengling guy, dude.
God damn it. Sorry, it was. I was wrong.
I honestly, I just pulled it out of my ass.
No, you were right though. But either way, eventually it's supposed to go nationwide.
Yeah, they were saying fall of this year, but again, I'm holding my breath. But if it does though, I'm fucking hype. I am legitimately going to fucking bathe in it. Just have a fucking good ass time, dude. How big is a bathtub? Like 128 gallons?
That sounds right. 120 to 150.
Yeah. That's a lot of beer.
That is at least $1,000 worth of beer. I'm probably wrong on that.
Also, it would look gross because it's brown.
I figured, like, here's the thing: is by the time you got done pouring the last bottle, the last can, the first ones would be like so warm, like, you would just you would sit and immediately start floating.
Like, would it be good for your skin though?
No, I imagine it would immediately be like a UTI on your dick.
I've had one of those. It's okay. It just hurts to pee.
Thank you guys for watching. We love you guys so much. Thank you for guys. Seriously though, but 100 episodes.
100 episodes. I didn't even tell like the bad dick stories.
We kind of just look. This didn't show up at all like I wanted. I was supposed to talk like this. I was going to be in it. I was going to be a wizard.
Yeah.
That's not even the voice I had. I'm just drunk.
I mentioned this when we were in transition. A jester is a bard. So my whole vibe was like, I gotta be a bard. And then like once we stopped for transition, I was like, that's just me. I'm both a bard. Bards. Yeah. Like
we're both bards that just take form of whatever we need to feel like doing.
That's all we fucking are.
But thank you guys so much.
Have a good night. Get some good dick. Give some good dick. To all a good New Year's.
To all good dicking and all the so on.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Seriously, thank you guys all for your support. We love you. Have a good week. Enjoy your time. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Tell us about the dick, by the way.